You know what? Songs don't just play. Songs often find you. And this is one song that's a testament to that. It actually marks the 50th anniversary. This isn't a happy anniversary, but the 50th, sadly, anniversary of the wreck of the Fitzgerald. Um, and this is going to be a music video reaction I'm going to do to Home Free doing their version of this iconic song. So, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Um, I reacted to it before from Gordon Lightfoot. And I haven't heard Home Free's version yet, but Home Free hasn't disappointed me yet. Plus, in this particular note, I say that any musician that decides to take on this song is giving right away their respect to the, I think, 29 people that had lost their lives on that horrific day. So in honor of the 50th anniversary and everything like that, I'm very happy that this song was brought to my attention again to react to. Um, and I'll say who requested this song in a moment. But I want to ask you, how are you doing? This is also the holiday season, and this isn't a happy holiday season for everybody. Some people love this time of year, some people don't. So just know that my heart, my soul, my thoughts go out to the ones specifically that this is not their time of the season of the year. Um, I do have a Discord channel that's free. You can join because I have dedicated channels for depression and for mental health. Because I want you to always know one thing: you are not alone. Okay, I do care about my viewers. All right. So that being said, like, tell me in your thoughts, what does this song mean to you? Does it make you relate or think of a person, a memory? Share your thoughts and your stories in the comments because you might be surprised that your stories collectively can bring other people together, can make people feel that they're not alone, that they might have the same thoughts that you have. Um, Maybe you knew somebody in Michigan or close to Michigan that gives you extra sensitivity towards the situation, or you know somebody that was in like some form of military, like the Navy or whatever, or something like that, that makes you resonate with this. So whatever you want to share, okay? All right. So thankfully that this song was brought back to my attention to react to because one of my Patreon VIP eclectics had requested this. With a VIP eclectic, you get 3 songs that I will react to for you. 3 songs you get a month. So check that out on my Patreon page, okay? So this VIP eclectic is up. Here they come. Crystal WC. Thank you, Crystal. This one is for you. You are an amazing, amazing human being. And I'm so honored that you found my channel and that you love my channel. And I'm glad that I provide stuff that you like, that keeps you coming back for more. So I appreciate you so, so much. And everyone else that comes to my channel. And pat yourselves on the back, too, for giving yourself a break in moments in time to come to a reaction channel. So we all deserve breaks, right? That being said, let me get right into this. Make sure you support Home Free, subscribe to their channel, like, comment the song, and buy any merch or music that they have for sale if you're able to. Oh, and I need to also thank the rest of my Patreon fantastics up on screen. Whoosh, down. Whoosh. Thank you. So I'm gonna play this straight through. I don't pause the music portion because I really like to get immersed into a song and give it its respect. And if I break it up 1,000 times, I just lose that feeling. So hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts. Hmm.
Legend lives on from the Chippewa and down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early.
The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November came stealing. The dawn, it came late, and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When the afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of hurricane west wind.
When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya."
The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Then later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours?
The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water.
And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
In a musty old hall in Detroit, they parade in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. Church bell chimes till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagooey. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
Wow. Man, that was deep yet again. One thing I love, there's many things I love about Home Free, but one thing I love about Home Free is how they connect to the lyrics and to the emotion. Did you hear and feel like the glimness, is it glimness or the sadness in their voices? They sang it as if they lived it, not just learned what happened. And that's really falling into character. And I respect that. Like, whether it's singing or whether it's dancing, like, if you've been to like a play before and watched a dance, like if the dance, if the story behind the dance is supposed to be something sad, the dance should feel sad and the person's face should show sadness. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be smiling or anything like that. And I'm really big on that. So there's nothing happy about this song. It's not supposed to be. And they always commit to the part. So they became the words in the song. And they just made it, like I said, it felt like they were living it, like reminiscing over what singing what they learned. Um, do you agree? Tell me down in the comments if you agree. Um, this song always particularly scares me because this is how my brain thinks. Just tell me if anybody feels the same. When I first heard this and reacted to Gordon Lightfoot, my brain was like, I can't swim at all. So I'm actually afraid of the water. Like I don't go in the ocean or anything like that. So when my brain first heard this, I'm like, these are experienced swimmers and stuff like that. How did they drown? But then I was educated because, I didn't know my own ignorance. We're not talking about them jumping in a calm river or body of water and swimming. It was rocky, crazy, wild water. And, there was maybe an undertow or whatever. I don't know what all was involved, but that is something that's beyond your little tiny arms, I guess, swimming through it. So, but it still hits you differently. Does that make sense? Like when I say to myself, wow, I can't swim at all, period. So if professional people who know how to swim, if they still didn't survive, then that tells me then that really was some powerful waters to take them down. 29 of them, not one survived. So that makes it even scarier for me being a non-swimmer. Hope that makes sense. But it really makes me resonate with that. I'm so happy that there's people that don't let us forget or educate us if we didn't know about this situation because these are, like they said in the song, like the only thing that's left is the faces of the wives and the sons and the daughters and the names and stuff like that. That's the only thing that lives on. It's really, really saddening. Um, in situations like this when people go, especially against their power, against their will, you know um and it's like just like that. Basically, it wasn't planned. You know what I mean? It's already sad enough when someone you love passes away, but sometimes you might have time to be with them and love the love and enjoy every single solitary second, but when it's taken away at the blink of an eye, do you know what I mean, these wives and significant others and kids had no chance to say goodbye because it was that fast. That's even scarier. Like every note that they sang just felt so intentional. They treated it with such delicacy, as if they were literally holding on to something fragile. And that was just a beautiful respect to the song and to the lives lost. Um, it was even more powerful. And several times throughout, there was a chill that went up my back because I was really focused and honed in. Like this isn't a song that you dance and bop your head to. So I was invested. And when I'm hearing a song that I'm really invested to and it's cerebral, I don't move much. So anybody that may have saw I wasn't making many facial expressions, it's because I was so invested into the song. It was more a cerebral thing. And that was my reaction at that time. And then seeing I do love and respect. I hope they didn't get any slack about this. I do actually love and respect that they almost had like a mild reenactment. I mean, of seeing people on an actual vessel and seeing like the quick jerks and movements as if it would be if waves are crashing against your boat. And then at one point, they all put cigarettes in their mouths. So, of course, it's scary to see visually, but I think it taps into the feeling even a little bit more. So I actually applaud Home Free for doing that to really let the lyrics seep in to the power of what really happened, you know? So I hope they didn't get any slack for that. Like, oh my God, how could you put visuals in there? But hey, that's what they do in movies. When people make movies about sad, tragic events, the whole damn thing's a visual. So that's my thought on that. What do you think? Tell me down in the comments, okay? So, Home Free did their thing. They really created a moment and a really human type of thing here. Like we all heal, we all hurt, and somewhere there in between, that's where music comes to just band it all together to bridge everything together. Um, Music has that power to do so many things for us that we need. Um, so, and I hope that the significant others of the people that are had lost their lives and their children hear this song by Home Free, and it resonates them. It gives them some sort of pride and respect that that their loved ones aren't forgotten. you know and it makes you think about your own lives and family and friends and stuff like that. Like, maybe give one of your loved ones a call or your friends a call and just say, hey, just to let you know I was thinking about you, because it doesn't have to necessarily be on the body of water. Anywhere in the world somebody can lose their lives, especially unexpected, and you never had a chance to let them know you were thinking about them. So even this song can just tell you that. Give somebody a call or a text. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Um, Replayability meter. Is this a song I would listen to again and again and possibly put on my playlist? Drum rolls. No, and I say that respectively because of the power and feeling of the song. It's not something I would necessarily want to hear again and again and again and put on a playlist. But if I heard it play again, I wouldn't say turn the channel. Do you know what I mean? Hope that makes sense. So I'm very honest on here. This isn't a play it over and over again type of song. I feel that's just me. But yeah, but thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, pass if I like a song, thumbs down, ass if I don't like a song. Let's stop playing around. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Home Free. I don't know if you'll ever see my little itty bitty channel, but just know that I am one channel that supports you. I wish you all the best collectively, and I wish you all the best individually. You are all amazing human beings in your own right. Um, and yeah, and I don't know what else to say, but if you want to check out another song that I reacted to from Home Free, because there's a lot, I definitely want you to check out over there. Again, let people that you love know that you love them, because you never know if they could be taken away from us sooner rather than later. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it. So I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.